Hello everyone, welcome to LeverGuns 50. Today we're shooting this right here, and it's a 450 grain bullet. It's not loaded to the max, but it should be going pretty fast. We got some planks over here. They're supposed to be 1x8s lined up, and we're going to shoot into them, see how far this Barnes 450 grain bullet will go. So I'm going to get set up here and get to shooting. Let's shoot across the chronograph and see what happens. That should be real good. Let's check out the chronograph and see what happened. Okay. 450 grain bullet, doing 2,308 feet per second. Let's see what she did over here on these right here boards. One, two, three. That's a big old hole. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Looks like it stopped either in this right here. Yeah, it stopped right there. So it went through. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 boards stopped in that one. So let's get it out of there and see what it looks like. Okay, so this in here, looks like it pretty much split it. I'll go ahead and take it on apart. That piece come out right there. And here is our Barnes 450 grain bullet, and it's pretty hot. It's not burning hot, but it's pretty hot. We'll get a measurement on that and see what it did. That mushroomed out pretty good, didn't it? It actually, it almost went through that 14th board, so that's quite a bit of, that thing's pretty hot. It's quite a bit of penetration, really. So let's look at some of these holes where when this thing was going through there. See, there's the holes it was knocking as it was expanding out. And this one here, you know, you could probably, let's see, you just about get 2 fingers in that hole. And this bullet expanded out to right at an inch. It's 960 thousandths, and it weighs, it still retained 416 grains. So look at that hole. Anyhow, I don't know about you, but that seemed like it had a lot of power to it. And hopefully the slow-mo caught it good and you was able to see that too. All right, we're gonna shoot one more shot into that. We got one little piece of bulletproof material there to help slow the bullet down. Just see what it's gonna do. This is 1 grain more powder. And so, I'm not 1 grain, there's 1/2 a grain more. Just to see what 1/2 a grain will do. And yeah. Might have shot underneath that bulletproof cloth. 1/2 a grain got us 28 feet a second. Well, 20 feet a second. Let's make sure you can see that. Oh, come on. There it goes. All right. Might have went under it. No, went right through that doubled up bulletproof cloth. I just want to see if that'll slow it down any. If that'll even do anything. Okay, here's. Make sure you can see that. Okay, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It actually didn't, it did less. Ow, that slug is hot. Let me make sure I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It went through further, so that cloth didn't hardly do nothing. That little extra velocity. Let me show you what this looks like. Look at that. So let's see if we can get that out of there. There's that bullet. That thing is hot. Whew. Let's set that thing down. This right here, this is an 1886 Winchester. And if you don't know anything about it, I have a video and I'm going to put a link for it right up here. And you can check it out. And that's how I got it, how it came about. So it originally started out at 4570. Now the 1886, as you know, or especially if you've been watching this channel very long, the 1886 come out in 1886, and shortly thereafter it come out in the 5110, and then later in the 5100 cartridge. And a lot of you might think I'm overstressing these shells and all that kind of stuff, but hopefully you can see there that primer is very rounded. This is not the maximum load. The maximum load I've had it up to is 2,400 and right at 2,450 FPS, which is 6,000 foot-pounds of energy. I don't normally run it that hot. That's a lot more recoil than I need. But I feel like this was a good load. We're going to check it for accuracy. But hey, all I got here to hunt is white-tailed deer. And there's not much use for them full house loads. But as you can see, that's, hopefully you can see that. It's 5110. This right here is a modern gun with modern steel. This barrel is a chrome alloyed steel barrel. This is a modern 1886 Winchester made by Maruku in Japan. And hey, we're just having a lot of fun and glad you could watch. Don't forget to check our other videos. We have videos shooting the 50 BMG 650 grain projectile out of this. We have videos, almost every kind of video you could imagine. So we're going to leave links all over the place for those videos where you can check them out. Plus you can check out, as far as, we're going to leave a link to the most powerful lever action playlist. And so you can check those out as well. So we're going to wrap this up. It's fixing to start raining. And we're going to get in the house and eat breakfast. Y'all have a wonderful day, and God bless each and every one of you.